Field beginning to creep across, only a stitch of sun on the far side of the field as this end-over-end kick drifting back and field it. They show the reverse run again. This time it's Williams on the carry. Shannon to his left receives the snap, and he'll hand off. Shannon trying to bounce it out near side. He is stuck at the 20-yard line, that right side of the line. Hohenberger lined up here to the near side. Duncan on an option run, and he'll cross the 20, and he's going to be stopped just short. Now Harding saying they have the football, but I believe he is marked down. It's for Harding, that's averaging 430.8 yards rushing per game. As they'll hand off to the fullback, and right up the middle goes Andrew Miller under center. Now sends Braden Jay in motion, keeps, toss to Jay out left edge, has the edge to the 40, to the 30, 20, 15, and will tightrope his way inside the 5. Braden Jay gets loose, shifting along the defensive front, Southeastern. Ball closer to the left hash, as Keelan will walk into the end zone, following in behind the right side of the line, and it's a quick 6-0 lead for Harding. In the gun, and the new tailback to his backside is Jonathan Cobb. They fake the handoff. Duncan up the middle. Duncan scoots loose for a moment and then is corralled at the 30, but that ticking toward the 9-minute mark, down 7-0. Duncan straight up the middle, over the 35, has a first down to the 38-yard line. Out in the pistol. Takes the snap, option look, sprints right, now cuts up over the midfield stripe, has a first down into Bison's territory to the 44-yard line with a nice gain there. He's able to pick up the first down with a gain of 12. Snap continues to come from the right hash. Duncan receives it. Handoff Cobb right up the middle over the 40 and had one guy to beat.
Clearly.
Duncan in the gun on 3rd and 6 with Shannon to his left. Hand to Shannon up the middle and not a lot of room there. He is corralled and stopped short of the 30. On 7-0 here in the first. Duncan in the gun, receives the snap. Play action, looking right, airs it out, has a man, and it is broken up. Nunez couldn't hold on to it. Starts this drive at the 30. And they'll hand off left side run. It's Jay again. He's off to the races. He's got one man to beat, and finally catching him from behind was Andrew Grisham. Is Cole Keelan under center. This time Keelan will look to pass. He's under pressure. He's going to be sacked. So the first pass attempt for either side tonight ends by way of a sack. D'Angelo Shanks shoving the Bison all the way back to midfield. Keelan under center. Nothing cutesy here. It's an end-around run. Reverse. Out to the left side. It is Barnett, and Barnett is inside the 15 and all the way down inside the 10. So 2nd and 20, not a problem. The whole defense sucked to the home sidelines, and it left a wide path for Brady Barnett. Jay in motion to the right. They'll hand off to the fullback Miller up the middle and into the end zone. That simple. Shannon to his backside on a drive that begins at the 25. Duncan looking to run, and he is taken back. A lost play. They'll say 3 yards lost on that one. The ball at the 22-yard line, 3rd down and 12. Duncan to pass, airs it deep toward Jennings. First play Jennings has had in this game. Makes a heck of a catch inside Bison territory all the way down to the 30-yard line. Jennings lined up one-on-one to the right. They'll hand off. Lockhart trying to make it to the edge. The freshman bouncing it out, 25, and still on his feet. Duncan takes the snap from the right hash. Was going to give to Lockhart, pulled it back out of his stomach, now runs backwards. And either way, there wasn't anything going.
One-on-one with Jennings out there.
Snap back. They'll hand off. Lockhart bounces it out right side, 20, 15, 10, 5, and down and into the end zone. Touchdown, Southeastern. Lockhart takes it the distance, 23 yards, and for the first time this season, someone has scored on Harding. Of course, it is Chevy Truck Month. Be sure to visit your local Texoma Chevy dealers. Onside kick. The ball is going to be recovered in plus territory. 2 years here at Southeastern. 2nd down and 5. Toss sweep near side. Braden Jay makes a cut. 30, 20, and he's gone. 15, 10, 5. Walk the dog. He's in. And just like that, it is 20-7 after a 39-yard Braden Jay run. In the gun has Cobb. And now an option pitch to the near side. Cobb trying to make the edge, lowers his shoulder, has enough for a first down as he crosses the 35 to the 36. Arkansas Tech, same thing. If you go back to the road game in Washita in week 2. Snap back to Duncan. Duncan tried to hand off, and now he is corralled and sacked. Duncan after that lost play, 2nd down and 15. Play action, Duncan steps back, airs it out deep toward Jennings. Jennings with another great catch in plus territory. In the gun, Cobb to his right, snap from the right hash. Looking to pass again, goes back Jennings' way, airs it out, has him, caught, dropped. Had it and he dropped it. Could not hold on to it. In the slot, Nunez to that side. Heavy to the right with the tight end Simpson. They'll hand off up the middle. Nobody fooled there. Donovan Shannon. Duncan in the gun. Duncan takes it straight up the middle, eludes a tackle, still running, has a first down inside the 30. Simpson, the tight end, lined up in the left slot. Duncan fakes a pass, runs right up the middle, 25-20, and into the red zone he'll go. 3rd down and 11. Snap back to Duncan, fires over the middle, and the pass broken up. I thought Corona got hit in the back way early. They don't see it that way. Valcarcel came up from behind and just bolted Corona in the back, incomplete pass. Come from between the hashes, Cobb the tailback. Pressure off the edge. As Duncan goes left, has Nunez, and incomplete. And KZRC Bennington Durant. 2nd down here. As here is the deep ball over the middle. This pass caught by Barnett. Not had a 3rd down today, by the way. Back to pass again, fired over the middle. They still don't have a 3rd down. Pass caught by the tight end. In a long of 47, Barnett had the reverse end around for 38. Speaking of Jay, takes the carry here and then is crushed at the 25-yard line from the left hash, moving right to left, south to north here at Spin-Life Wisely Stadium. Keelan, toss out to the right side into the hands of Franklin, and Franklin's play goes nowhere. Keelan under center. Keeps, toss, Braden Jay, crunch, stays on his feet and down. And he's down at the first down.
Now, clock stopped on this 3rd down.
Keelan under center again. This time they'll hand to the fullback Miller. And interesting call there because now they're running out of time. Will they have time to get up and spike it?
They can't spike it.
Keelan, yeah, because it's 4th down. They'll just have to let time expire. So the decision to hand to the fullback in that situation, giveaways.uscellular.com, the end-over-end kick. Drifting to the right, fielded at the 10, brought out over the far side, now cutting back to the middle, stops, pivots over the 20 and down to the 24. That's where Harding will begin this drive. Offensive front again. And now they'll send Christian Franklin in motion. He breaks loose, got away from a tackle. He's up the right sideline, and he's going to leave everyone in his wake. 15, 10, 5, end zone. Duncan sending Gabe Corona in motion across the formation. Duncan makes one man miss on the quarterback keeper and then is corralled and here this evening. Corona in motion, left to right across the formation. Duncan wants to pass, airs it out. Jump ball for Jennings. This one, there's a flag thrown over here on the near side. Interference, I believe, coming on Tony Wiseman. Game in and game out, it works throughout the season as well. 2nd and 7. Duncan takes the snap, ripping off a gain to the right, crosses midfield, has a first down as he's catapulted over to the 45-yard line. On the Bison side of midfield, snap back to Duncan, 3-step drop, pressure in his face, throws into double coverage, and that one almost picked off. Out to the right, Nunez here on the near side, low snap, picked up. Duncan trying to get to the edge, now will keep, tuck, over the 40 he'll go, and another first down run for LeVay Duncan to the 34-yard line, a gain of 11. It's 3rd and 6. As Duncan takes the snap, tries to break an arm tackle, and nothing was there. Over there in the neutral zone anyway. Duncan receives the snap. Play action pressure off the edge. He eludes that pressure, plants, fires, deep, has Jennings double covered. Jennings comes up, tries to play defensive back. It is picked off with 5,100 plus yards and 66 rushing touchdowns. This time Cole Keelan keeps it on his own, goes to try and hurdle a man, is making that tackle to Tardy and Johnson on 2nd and 7. And Winters comes through on a blitz. They toss it to Jay. He's out to the left edge, slips away, and then slips across the midfield stripe. Yard line. Strickland, the fullback, has run left side this time, and nothing. They have him stood up. They're pawing at the football, can't get it loose. As Harding trying to put this game in a stranglehold. Toss sweep out to the left edge as Braden Jay slides away, hailing from Klein Oak High School down the Houston area. Again, they blitz and they switch it out to Jay, has the edge, pass Wallace, and he's hit as he goes into the end zone. And now they call it a touchdown, a very late touchdown signal on the far side of the field for deficit. Southeastern will begin at their own 25. Duncan shows the fake pass, and that one fools no one. He's looking as though he's going to go for it. Claps his hands, receives the snap, steps up, goes long, right side, picked off. Snagged out of the air, an acrobatic interception on the far side by the defensive back, Luke Martin. A sweet big hit far side of the field, and a crunching blow gives the ball back to Southeastern. Mitchum, who took the brunt of a blow in the first takeaway of the night for Southeastern.
Wow, credit the safety for coming up there, and if he'd roll over and let me see his number, I think it's Grissom.
In the parking lot earlier tonight, interestingly enough. He'll hand off here, Cobb, right side run, and now the ball pops out the other way, and Harding says they have it. It's one area Southeastern has struggled this season. They came into today as a dead up even, 9 turnovers, 9 takeaways, and 10 to begin the fourth quarter after Harding with the fumble recovery. Toss sweep, right side, out to the edge, Christian Franklin, and he is taken down for a brutal loss. 3rd and 14 here. And the quarterback, Malik Young, will spin off of a defender, break the original line of scrimmage. A drive that begins from his own 19-yard line. Handoff, Donovan Shannon, big running room over the 25, slips away 30, out to the 40, and to midfield, tackled from behind. Down and 4 here, Trevin Hohenberger in motion as Basinger takes his first hit of his collegiate career as he's sandwiched down at the 38-yard line, turnover on downs, and 4.65 yards per play. As here's an offsides on the defense. Swing it out to the right side and a first down. The explosive runs in Braden Jay, 8 carries, 180 yards. We'll not see him again tonight as a first down gain picked up there. Through play so far, and they'll toss it out to the right. Ball is loose on the turf. Hines couldn't secure a low snap. It's scooped up. Southeastern has it. It was still bobbling around out there. Did not play. His senior year, his team went 11-3. Here's Basinger. Running left side, tornado down, takes a big hit at the 31, pops right
Could
back
be a
up.
targeting.
And that may be the case. Clock is moving. Trip Basinger receives the snap. Rolls right. Throws on the run, and the young man has his first pass completion. To the right. Snap back to Basinger. Option look. Tosses it left side. 4th down now and 8. Of course, going for it here. Basinger, roll out, look. Throws on the run. Has a man caught. And holding on to that pass in the near sidelines. A 3-second differential between game clock and play clock. Young under center. Will take on his own right side run, falls ahead of the sticks, has a first down. And they'll get back on a bus for about a 7-hour bus ride that will take them all the way into the heart of central Arkansas to Conway before they head to Beebe and then on north to Searcy, because that'll be the final snap of the game, and that'll do it. 35-7, Harding wins. And that's going to wrap up on this one. We get set for the Choctaw Casino Resort post-game show. We get it underway next.